Stop scrolling for a second because the phone you're about to buy might look perfect on paper. But in real life, it could disappoint you every single day. Let's be honest, buying a smartphone in 2026 is confusing. Every brand promises the best camera, the fastest chip, an all-day battery, yet prices keep going up and real-world experience doesn't always match the hype. That's exactly why you're watching this video. In the next few minutes, I'll help you understand what actually matters when buying a smartphone, so you don't waste your money and end up with a phone that truly fits your life, not just a spec sheet. This is a practical smartphone buying guide made for real users. Whether you're upgrading from an older phone, switching brands, or buying your first premium device, by the end of this video, you'll know how to choose the right phone for your needs and your budget. Let's start with the most talked about feature, the camera. Most people assume more megapixels mean better photos, but that's not how it works. What really matters is consistency. A good smartphone camera should give you sharp photos in daylight, usable photos at night, and reliable colors without needing editing. If you're someone who takes photos of family, food, pets, or travel moments, you want a phone that's fast to open, focuses quickly, and doesn't blur shots when hands move slightly. For social media users, good HDR and natural skin tones matter more than extreme zoom numbers you'll rarely use. The downside, phones with excellent cameras often cost more, and budget phones may struggle in low light. So the key question is, do you actually need a flagship camera or just a reliable one that works every time? Next, let's talk about battery life, because nothing ruins a day like a dead phone at 6 p.m. Battery size alone doesn't tell the full story. Software optimization, screen type, and processor efficiency play a huge role. For most users, a phone that comfortably lasts a full day with social media, calls, navigation, and some video streaming is ideal. If you're a heavy user gaming, filming videos, or constantly on mobile data, look for fast charging as well. Waiting 90 minutes for a full charge feels outdated now. The compromise: faster charging can generate heat over time, and ultra-thin phones often sacrifice battery size. Balance matters more than big numbers here. Performance is another area where marketing can be misleading. Yes, flagship chips are incredibly powerful, but ask yourself this: what do you actually do on your phone? If your daily routine includes WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, emails, and light multitasking, you don't need the most powerful processor on the market. A good mid-range phone today is already fast enough for 90% of users. Where flagship performance really matters is for heavy gaming, video editing, or keeping the phone smooth for 4 to 5 years. The downside of cheaper phones: they may slow down earlier or struggle with future software updates. Think long-term, not just day one speed. Now, let's look at the display, something you interact with for hours every day. A good display should be bright enough to see outdoors, smooth when scrolling, and comfortable for your eyes. High refresh rate screens like 90 Hz or 120 Hz make scrolling feel smoother, but they also use more battery. Old displays offer deeper blacks and better contrast, especially for watching Netflix or YouTube at night. LCD screens are cheaper and still usable, but once you experience a good old, it's hard to go back. The trade-off: premium displays increase cost, and very high brightness can impact battery life. Again, it's about balance. Software experience is often overlooked, but it might be the most important factor of all. A clean, smooth interface with regular updates can make an average phone feel great, while bad software can ruin even the most powerful hardware. Look for brands that offer consistent updates, useful features without clutter, and long-term support for everyday users. Stability matters more than flashy animations. Also consider how long the brand promises security updates, especially if you plan to keep your phone for several years. The downside: some brands add too many apps you don't need, while others remove features people actually use. There's no perfect option, but awareness helps you choose wisely. Longevity is where smart buyers win. Ask yourself, will this phone still feel good after 2 or 3 years? Build quality, battery health, software support, and performance stability all matter here. A cheaper phone that needs replacing sooner can cost more in the long run. On the other hand, buying an expensive flagship with features you'll never use may also be unnecessary. Value for money isn't about buying cheap, it's about buying right. Let's put this into real-life scenarios. If you're a student or casual user, a solid mid-range phone with good battery, decent camera, and smooth display is the smartest choice. If you're a content creator or heavy user, investing in better cameras, stronger performance, And more storage makes sense if you're buying for parents or someone who wants simplicity. Software ease and battery life should be top priority over fancy features. Here's the honest truth: there is no best smartphone for everyone. The best phone is the one that fits your lifestyle, not the one with the loudest marketing. Always think about how you use your phone daily, what annoys you about your current phone, and what you actually want to improve. Before you buy, compare 2 or 3 options in your price range, read real user reviews, and don't rush just because a phone is trending. A smart purchase today can save you frustration and money tomorrow. If this guide helped you see smartphone buying more clearly, tap the like button, it really helps the channel. Let me know in the comments what phone you're currently using and what matters most to you in your next upgrade. And if you want honest, easy to understand mobile phone content, subscribe to ATM Communicate. In the next video, I'll break down the best phones by budget category, so you know exactly where to spend and where to save. See you there.